Alrighty, hey guys, today I have a 2014 Ford F-150 Super Cab Lariat. This is one of our certified pre-owned vehicles here at Chanel Ford in Hanover, Massachusetts. You see this one is in the, I believe, the white platinum color. I do have the window sticker for the truck, so we can take a look in a minute. Like I said, this is a Lariat, so you get the projector HID headlights, fog lights, chrome bumpers, that 6.5 foot bed with the super cab. You can see nice Bridgestone tires. They're in very good shape. They're almost brand new. These are 20-inch wheels. Very nice looking. See the chrome running boards and the Eagle Boost badge. To the tailgate. So you do have a little rear backup camera under there. Why this is locked. So it does have a drop-in bed liner in it. Plenty of room. So, being a Lariat, truck does have remote start. So this is the key for it. Hit the lock button twice, and then press the start button twice. And to cancel it, just hit that button. Like I said, it has the white exterior. I believe it's like white platinum or something along those lines. You can see this does have Ford's keyless entry system. These two buttons will lock it, and then there's a code to the truck that I believe is 03168. Yep, it is, and that will unlock it. You can see the power driver's seat there. Two-person memory. Has the gray leather interior, which could use a little bit of a detail, but other than that, it's in great shape. You can see the wood on the door panel here. It's a typical Lariat thing. Chrome handle, automatic windows in the front, power mirrors up here, power folding, and the window lock. Plenty of storage. Running boards do help nicely. See, 39,453 miles on this one. And as I said, this does have the 3.5 liter Eagle Boost V6. Coming off over here, you have your headlights. It does have automatic lights. Gauge dimmer, bucket brake release. The bucket brake's down there as well. Hood release is down in the corner. See, here are your wipers, blinkers obviously. This one has the console shifter, so no column shifter. Steering wheel audio controls, cruise control. I'm sorry, this isn't the audio controls. This is cruise control. This controls a little center display. You just kind of scroll through. You have different gauges, trip meters. Settings, all the basics. Very nice set of gauges. Auxiliary gauges up top, tack off to the left, speedometer on the right, and gear indicator. See, it does have a manual mode. Going over here, you have your four-wheel drive. Let's just pop it in neutral and switch to whatever desired gear you'd like. Throw it in 4 low. Just to demonstrate. Put it back in drive. You can feel the truck just want to take off. But it does have automatic 4-wheel drive, but I usually just leave it in 2-wheel drive. Let's see, advance track on. It'll tell you you're in 2-wheel drive now, and you're good to go. Trailer brake controller. You can see this nice silver painted accents throughout the truck. kind of a darker wood finish. Traction control off. This does have my Ford Touch with the 4 quadrants. So you can see your nav is here, destination. You could set your home, previous destinations. You could type in an address. Coming home, and see you can connect the phone over there. This is all your Bluetooth functions. Radio over here. All your sources, presets. You can use these buttons. This button to tune. This is the volume button. Climate is over here. Truck does have heated and cooled seats. You could set one of your favorite temperatures. You can use this to control the climate, or you could use the climate controls down below. It's coming down here. You can see you have your hazards. This does have a CD player, volume control, and tuning knob, as I said. Your 6 presets, along with the source button to flip through the sources. This is to switch the radio stations. That's what I was looking for there. Climate controls, as I said, it is dual zone, so you can have 2 different temps, or you could just have 1 temp. Let's see, if I flick the passenger one, it'll kind of set itself there. Heated and cooled seats, as I said, is a really nice feature. Just leave that on the lowest setting for now, that way it doesn't disrupt the audio. It does have Ford's Sync by Microsoft. A nice little storage cubby down below. Like I said, 6-speed automatic with the floor shifter here. Does have a manual mode via these rockers. 2 cup holders, very nicely padded center armrest with some storage. This tray is removable. You can see you got your 2 USB ports, SD card slot, that's for the nav, and then your colored auxiliary ports there. See the cup holders for the rear passengers. Coming on over to the glove box, it is rather small, but this vehicle does have all its books and the keypad code. See, this is the original window sticker for the truck. Yeah, this is the white button and metallic paint. That's what I thought. You guys can read. I'm not going to bother going through all of it. It's a $49,000 truck back in the day, and it was originally purchased here, as you can see. 1521 is the mileage out of the EcoBoost, which isn't bad at all. This truck does have a sunroof, 1-touch automatic, as you can see. Lights over here. Sunglass holder. This is the tilt function, and just a manual shade. Mirror and vanity light. Same on that side. And that's gonna about do it. You got a little storage cubby up here, and being a Lariat, the rest of this dash is kind of a texture plastic, and you got a little bit of a leather covering over the gauge cluster on the Lariats and above. So we'll go ahead and pop the hood, and we'll check out the back seat. You see, even being a super cab, you really don't have to sacrifice any room. You do need to open up the driver's door to get to this door, but the handle's very easy. It's right there. You can see these windows do roll down, as previously mentioned, but they're locked for some reason. This seat is pretty much all the way back. They still have a decent amount of room. It may be a little tight for 4 full-sized adults, but overall it's not too bad. You can see you do still have vents back here, a couple power outlets. And these seats, the bottom of the seats do fold up. And there is the subwoofer for the 7-speaker Sony audio. See, if you use this handle here, the seats just kind of flip up. The windows so don't get locked out. And then coming up under the hood, find the latch. See, Ford's 3.5 liter twin turbo EcoBoost V6. Pretty powerful truck, a lot of torque. Most definitely. But that is gonna about do it for this truck. Thanks for watching, and as always, subscribe for more.